We're here at our Brigden facility. We have about 750,000 bushels of storage here at this facility. We take corn, soybeans, and wheat. We have just finished our wheat harvest this year. We have about 600,000 bushels of wheat at this elevator. A big day for us here is about 100,000 bushels, so that's 70 or 80 transport truckloads of wheat would show up here on any given day. You can see our concrete silos there. They've been built in the 70s. We had an old elevator here that was built in the 50s. We have just finished tearing it down, and it's been replaced by the last new steel bin. So we tore down bins that held 8,000 bushels. The concrete silos hold 50,000 bushels. Our steel bins hold 100 to 200,000 bushels. As time has gone on, we've just continued to build larger and larger vessels to handle the crop. We are very close to the port of Sarnia. We shuttle a lot of wheat back and forth, and soybeans for that matter, right to Sarnia. So it's not a huge elevator size-wise, but we do handle a lot of grain here at this facility and move it directly to the port. We also have a grain dryer here. We can dry about 1,200 bushels an hour of grain, and we'll dry 500,000 to 750,000 bushels of corn here as well. So we handle all commodities for growers right here in the middle of Lambton County. We're still a pretty well a tractor wagon area. 70% of our grain comes in on tractor and wagon, and more increasingly on truck. Everything that leaves here obviously is going on truck, and most of it to Sarnia, to the port, or to Suncor Ethanol. Suncor Ethanol is about a 10-minute drive from here, so it's very close, very good market for us. We can unload a 45-ton transport truck in about 10 minutes here. We have two unloading pits that can do that, so we can unload close to 20 trucks per hour here at this facility. So for a farmer facility, it's pretty good speed, so we can get farmers in and out in a pretty quick turnaround. As grain shows up, they pull on the scale, we probe it, we sample it, we determine which bin it goes into, whether it's dry or wet, or what grade it goes to as well. We want to track where that commodity goes in terms of what do we have to do to it. Do we have to condition it? Do we have to dry it? Can we blend it with poorer quality or better quality to meet our end use needs for that grain? We will store grain 12 months of the year. We still have corn in storage that we'll keep right up until new crop corn gets harvested. Corn is more of a 12-month-a-year product, so is wheat. Soybeans are more of we flush a lot out at harvest, and it hasn't been a huge advantage to us to store soybeans. So corn and wheat we end up storing, and we can actually make a little money by doing that versus soybeans. Our scales are all connected to our accounting software in real time. So as farmers come in and deliver their grain, they can actually log on to our web portal and see their tickets in real time. So if they're delivering throughout the day, they can see those tickets through their whatever mobile device they're on. They can see their contracts, their settlements, any of that stuff. So as we've really embraced technology and how to get information to our farmers and growers faster than we ever could even a few short years ago. This facility was started by a group of farmers back in the 1930s. A group of farmers got together and basically started a buying club. And as time moved on, that buying club turned into United Cooperatives of Ontario, which was a province-wide co-op that ran until about 1993. Then Orford Farmers Co-op took over, and then through a couple of mergers turned into Agris, is what we have today. So Agris is still a farmer-owned co-op. Agris operates 12 locations in southwestern Ontario, Essex, Kent, Middlesex, and Lambton County. And Agris is a partner in Great Lakes Grain. And so Great Lakes Grain does the marketing for Agris Co-op, FS Partners, and Embrun Co-op in Eastern Ontario. So we are a co-op of co-ops is what we are.